What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This here is something a little different than I normally do. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. A segment I'm going to call Biased News, because I'm going to read out some news and then give you my thoughts on it. So let's get right into it. What we got coming up is an article from The Hill. It's an interview they did with Bernie Sanders, and he's going to tell us why he thinks President Biden is going to win the 2024 presidency. Here we go. Here's the title. Bernie Sanders stumps for Biden. He's going to win. All right, let's get started. Senator Bernie Sanders on Sunday touted President Biden's accomplishments and stressed his confidence in the president's ability to win re-election as long as he runs on a strong progressive platform. In an interview on CBS News' Face the Nation, Sanders stressed what he saw as the importance of running on a strong and progressive agenda and said if Democrats do so, it will guarantee that wing of the party will win back Biden. Oh, Lord. Sanders touted raising Social Security benefits, expanding Medicare, and dealing with student debt as areas of priorities for his wing of the party. He went on to say, if we come up with a progressive agenda, I think we're going to win, and win big. And when we win big, we have to make it clear that we stand with the working class of this country against the kind of corporate greed that we now see. I'm going to stop right there. I don't personally believe they're going to win. I don't know how you can think about voting for Joe Biden. Show me one thing he has done that's good. He's not all there. The guy's old. He should be retiring. But, enough of that. Let's keep rolling. On whether Sanders would consider a 2024 presidential run if, for any reason, Biden decided not to seek or win the nomination, Sanders declined to answer the question directly. Well, I think we spend too much time speculating, he said in response. I think President Biden is going to be the nominee of the Democratic Party, and I think if he runs on a strong progressive agenda, he's not only going to win, he's going to win big and by a strong vote. And I will tell you why. Sanders pointed to the contrast of the two parties' positions and suggested Republicans are running on an unpopular policy. As well as running with a lead candidate who faces criminal charges in 4 different cases. But we all know that's bogus, and we all know that every single time Donald Trump gets indicted, his polling numbers go up. I can't believe people are still buying into this indictment bullshit. We all know that it's politically driven. We can all see the writing on the wall. Okay, Biden's not doing very good in office. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, he's probably the worst president we've had of my lifetime. And I don't say that lightly because we had George Bush. Yeah, I'm not a Republican, as if you can see. I kind of fall in between. I'm more of an independent because I don't like the Republican Party either. But currently, the Democratic Party is running this country into the ground, in my opinion. But let's keep going. Let's see why Bernie Sanders thinks the Republican Party is going to fail. Because when you look at a Republican Party, it's not only that you have a president, a former president, who has been impeached twice, indicted 4 times. These are people who deny women in this country the right to control their own bodies. Now, full stop, hang on there a minute. What in the fuck are you talking about, Bernie? Don't give women the right to control their own bodies? What the hell are you talking about? I think he may be referring to abortion. Now, this has something that's come up pretty clear to me that, sure, you can have the right to control your own body. But killing another innocent life that happens to be inside that body is not something that is in the least bit acceptable. And I don't know how these people keep on pushing out this agenda and keep on making people think that my body, my choice. It's another body inside your body, and that body is not yours, like I just said, and it's not your choice to kill it. That is never a good thing. And what the Democratic Party does, they try to They try to use language like women's reproductive health care. No one's denying anybody reproductive health care, okay? Killing off another living being that's inside your body has nothing to do with reproductive health care. That's something we need to do to fight against this corporate media machine, is get our wording correctly, because we need to call these Democratic people and these media establishment assholes out on this language issue, because reproductive health care is a bullshit way to say abortion. We need to make sure we say that. It's not reproductive health care, it's abortion. You're killing a baby. It's not cool. Don't do that. Okay, let's keep going. Where'd we leave off here? Is that where we are in 2023? Not recognizing the reality of climate change? Wanting more tax breaks for billionaires? That's what their agenda is. No, I'm sorry. There's not a lot of intelligent, honest people that actually deny that the climate is changing. Yes, the climate changes, okay? But the climate change agenda doesn't make any sense, especially when you have all these people that support climate change, global warming, and all this other crap, but yet they're buying coastal properties and flying around in private jets. Can you see why some people might not believe your bullshit? And giving tax breaks to billionaires. I personally don't think that anybody should be taxed more than anybody else. I personally believe we should have a flat tax for people. Now, you want to tax some corporations? Yes, go right ahead. Tax the shit out of corporations, for all I care. However, the only problem with doing that is, of course, they're just going to see that as an expense, and they're going to raise prices to cover that expense so they can still make their money, which is going to make everything go up, causing more inflation, making things more expensive, and making it harder for us to purchase those things, actually increasing the gap from the wealthy to the not so wealthy. So yeah, giving tax breaks to billionaires on a personal level, I think is a good idea. Like I said, we should all be taxed the same on a personal level. But calling that out as the Republicans' agenda is kind of intellectually dishonest there. And I think it's some BS, if you ask me. That's all I got to say on that. Thanks for watching, everybody. And be positive. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.